Henrico police are reminding gun owners about safety and security of their weapons following recent violence that involves teenagers.
Just in the last 2 weeks, there's been 2 shootings where the victims have been teenagers and the suspects teens as well, who somehow became in possession of a gun.
On your side at 6, Henrico reporter Henrico County joining us live from outside the public safety building tonight after speaking with police and community members. This is a real issue.
It really is, Kurt and Makia. It's concerning, and that is one thing we heard many times out here today and on social media as of recently. Children under the age of 18 somehow finding a gun and using it in a crime.
We gotta stop killing our people, and we have to protect our youth, and so we can all grow up.
18-year-old Jalen Travis urging people to stop the violence, especially involving children. Henrico police responding to 2 shootings in the last 2 weeks involving juvenile suspects and victims. One of them, the murder of a 13-year-old girl, the 14-year-old suspect now behind bars.
I think it's pretty sad, and I really feel sorry for the families, and I hope they get through it.
Fear for the kids, fear for their parents.
Overall, gun-related violence has increased across the county by 14% compared to this time last year. Chief Eric English calling for help, saying, quote, "We must work together as one community to end gun violence. Business owners, faith leaders, community members, teachers, elected officials, police, family, and friends. We all have a role and responsibility in public safety."
Securing the firearms, I think, is the most important thing you can do to keep them from falling into the wrong hands.
Henrico Police Gun Range Officer Matthew Reed says action needs to be taken to prevent these crimes from happening.
It's very concerning when these teenagers are not only being in possession of these weapons, but also using them to commit crimes. It's a big concern.
While police have not said how these weapons got into the hands of these juveniles, Reed says safety locks are great pieces of equipment to use around the house, along with an open dialogue.
Educating your kids on, if you do have a gun, for it not to be the forbidden fruit.
People blame it on video games and different stuff like that, but I think it's just how people are raised or how they might grow up or how they might live their life.
Now, it is illegal for someone under the age of 18 to own a gun. Again, police are reminding gun owners to make sure that firearm is safely secured and to not leave it inside your car. Live and on your side in Henrico, Karina Bolster, NBC 12 News.